All right, we are live. It took a while because this whole UFC thing took forever. It was so much fun to call. Well, not call, watch. I mean, some people said I should have called it, but man, I don't even know how I would if I would have done a good job. What's up, Alex, Colby, Nuzdar? Purple is the number. What is going on? That fight was pretty good. A lot of people are saying it wasn't. I don't know what they're talking about. I will add guests in a few. Just let me go through the rounds before I add people. Um, so yeah, let's see. The first fight was Amanda Rebus versus Paige. She destroyed Paige. Paige did not even stand a chance. She beat her really quickly. It was probably the most boring fight, but sometimes that kind of action is kind of fun to see. But she destroyed him. She beat Paige. The Rose against Jessica Andrade, that was actually a decent fight too. That one was really good. That could have came down to anybody picking anybody as the winner. What's up, Goat James? I'm casual, but I'm starting to get more into it. Starting to learn the fighters. What's up, Colby Sports? Stay cool. Hurricanes. He's so pissed. Okay. Another great fight though. After Rose won that one, I thought that was very close. That could have went either way. Because I thought Rose was fighting good for most of the battle, but she got hit pretty hard a few times. She got more strikes in, so I think that's why she won that fight. Peter Yan beat Jose Aldo, just knocked him out. It was a pretty good fight. It was pretty close, but you can say that. I didn't pay either. Stay cool. There's ways to get around without paying. So basically, Jose Aldo and Peter Yan, they were going back and forth, but then at the end, and for most of the fight, then Yan was pretty much in control. And Jose Aldo just lost. And there you go. Peter Yan is the new champion, new bantamweight champion, by the way. Max Holloway lost to Alexander Volkanovski. A lot of people thought, and I thought actually, that Max Holloway was going to win. But I think it was very close, and I would give the edge to Volkanovski with the takedowns. He got a few takedowns, and that was very cool to see. After the takedowns, I think that's what made Max Holloway lose. Max Holloway was really close throughout the whole fight and dominated throughout a lot of the fight, but Max Holloway lost to Alexander the Great. So there you go with that. Yeah. We got 23 likes. I appreciate it. Altitude Lifestyle. I appreciate the like. I appreciate all the likes. We got 23 likes, and I don't know why we got that. Usman won at the end, of course, against George Masvidal. Now, this was kind of a boring fight. I know a lot of people kind of probably like this fight. I don't know why I'm lagging like crazy right now. Something wrong with the internet, I guess. Wait, hold on. Hopefully it picks up. Okay, looks like it's good now. Yeah, Volk won because of the takedowns. I thought Max Holloway had a great fight, but the takedowns is what matters, and that's what helped him win. Usman dominated this fight. Kept him in the clinch, didn't let him get away. Masvidal he could have fought better, right? He didn't get much hits in. It's a striker versus a wrestler, and Usman just held him up. The fight was kind of boring, in my opinion. I mean, it was still a good fight, but yeah, those were the fights. My favorite one was the Max Holloway and Alexander one. Peter Yan one was pretty good, but this was actually, out of the guys one, this was probably the worst one because Usman just dominated the fight by holding him and, taking him down, and Masvidal trying to get hits in, but he didn't really get the hits in. I know. A lot of people are going to say I'm casual too, but I'm starting to get into this sport. I'm watching it more, Chad. So, I just got to say it was a pretty good event, though. Overall, it was pretty good. It was pretty interesting. The first fight for the women's was just so quickly decided. It was so quickly over, going back to bed. Yeah, I was thinking, should I call this? But then I'd be like, yo, I don't want to do this sport injustice because I don't know how I would call it. But I did like it, and then that's why I did this reaction. So after breaking this down, I think the best fight was Max Holloway. Second best fight was Peter Yan. And Usman was actually the worst fight out of all the 3 men ones. The women, the Rose one was actually pretty good because it lasted the whole 3 rounds. And the Rebus destroyed Paige. Paige didn't stand a chance. So that's my analysis of what I saw in this UFC. UFC is really entertaining. I love it so much. I'm getting more and more into it. I'm starting to learn the fighters. I learned that Usman is 12-0, hasn't lost a fight. Masvidal, great striker, but he couldn't do it today. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for that one. The thing is, also another reason why I didn't call this was I wanted to learn more about the UFC, and I'm starting to get more and more. That next fight is in August, and I cannot wait for that. I just wonder if I did call it, how many people would I get? I'm trying to build a following, trying to learn UFC, trying to get more into it because it is interesting. It is so fun. I would say most of the fights were good. I'm not even saying the Usman fight was bad, but it could have been better. It could have been like if Masvidal gets a few hits, quick hits, he could have knocked him out, but he could not get a hit. You see the different styles of fighting here. Masvidal's a striker. Usman is a wrestler. So yeah, what do you guys think about this? Did you guys even watch the UFC? I know a lot of you are not really UFC fans and stuff. I will drop the link in a few minutes, but I really want to just talk about this fight. I will become the next UFC featherweight champion. Really? This was a big card because, yeah, it was 3 championship cards. I would say all 3 fights were pretty good, though. But I do think, Chad, and I don't know if you agree with me, I think the Usman one was kind of, I want to say boring, but it was just like, more of him holding him the whole time. And when he took him down, I thought he was going to hit him more, but he didn't really do that much. But he got him. He got Masvidal down. You watched most of it? Yeah, I'm getting more into it now because there was no sports. But the thing about me is I'm going to continue watching this and learning more and more and more and more. I'll be honest, not the biggest I don't know much about the sport, but I'm learning as much as I can. You don't have to buy the pay-per-view. Yeah, this is a late night stream. I'm going to drop the link for guys soon if you guys want to come in, talk about the fights. But I really want to talk about the fights. If you guys saw the UFC, I would rather the people that saw the fights come on. We got 11 people watching. Sorry, I kept pushing it back, but the fight kept going. I had no idea. Also, I had no idea how long the UFC pay-per-view was going to last. Like, it lasted a long time. I didn't watch the preliminary fights. Actually, that's not true. I saw 1 or 2. I could have streamed this, but stay cool. Like I said, I don't know UFC very well. And if I streamed it and I talked about it, I think a lot of people wouldn't want to do it. And I just really wanted to watch the fight and enjoy it, Usman dominated him both sides of the grounds. Masvidal is more of a stand-up southpaw. Yeah, he got gassed. He looked tired. He was bleeding. But I hope Masvidal gets a rematch, and I hope Masvidal actually wins in the next one because, he showed a lot of heart. He stayed in there. He didn't give up. He could have easily lost, Just be ready for the next fight. Oh, I cannot wait. That one is the heavyweight fight. That's going to be interesting. But I actually do like the lower weights sometimes too, George doesn't have the stress on his body from dropping 20 pounds in 6 days. Masvidal is be able to push even more power. Yeah, exactly. And there was a guy, I think, who bet a lot of money on Masvidal. I feel bad for him because, it's not Masvidal's fault kind of that he lost because Usman was just smarter in this fight. He used his strengths better. Once, he's a takedown guy, he's a wrestler. Once he got him like that, it was pretty much over. You know what I mean? It was done deal. I literally, the thing is, I don't know. Do you guys like to watch the fight Would you guys like to watch me call it? Because I don't think I would do a good job. It is so hard to keep up with this. Yeah, Aldo got beaten up. I also talked about that. Jan literally destroyed him. It was good. It was back and forth. But then that round where he got him and he got him. That's it. It was over. I don't know why they let it go for so long. I thought it was over. You know what I mean? 9 minutes, 26 likes. What's that mean? Stay cool. Guys, if you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Well, just hit the like, but if everybody hit subscribe if you're new here. I don't think UFC gets that many views, though, for me if I did it. Because people are going to be like, who the hell is this idiot? He knows nothing. I'm starting to learn, you know? Yeah, he dominated the whole fight, the whole welterweight. No one can beat him right now. He's unstoppable. But, you know, I feel like if Masvidal prepares, remember, Masvidal only had 6 days for this fight. I mean, some people will say that's not a good excuse, but he had 6 days to prepare. So I don't think he knew. I mean, he probably didn't know exactly what he was getting into. I do like Gilbert Burns because he did beat who was that guy? He beat a guy that used to be really good. Almost 900 subs. Yes. Great. We're at 897. Guys, hit the subscribe. Let's get to 900 by the end of tonight. That would be amazing. Did CE do a good job at calling UFC? The thing is, CE knows more about UFC than me. I'm not going to pretend I'm a guy that knows so much, but I am learning. I'm watching fights. I even saw the Conor fight versus Khabib, which was considered one of the best fights in the past few years. Tyron Woodley. There you go. That's the guy. Tyron Woodley. Gilbert Burns beat Tyron Woodley, who was really good before. And also, I think Usman beat Woodley as well. So there's a lot of great fighters. I'm learning them. I'm starting to get the names. And this is just within a month, like where I've really started watching this. Everybody told me I should get into it, and I appreciate it because this is a really fun sport. I kind of wish – I don't know if I should do fight night because a lot of people don't do fight night, but I don't know how many people actually care about fight night at the same time. Well, Alexander, stay cool. Alexander won because he was the champion. It was so close, and he did get those takedowns, you know? That's why. Max Holloway did not get he got the takedowns on Max Holloway. It was very close, and it was a split decision, and that's what happened. Colby's a bum? What do you mean? He got washed too. Max got screwed. UFC isn't a bad sport. I'm sort of getting... No. It is excellent. I'm loving it right now, Alex. Oh, he just started watching too? Yeah, I just started watching because people like Chad, actually, Papa Chulo Chad told me. Nathan Spratt, who's probably sleeping right now, told me about it. But this is a really long event. I don't know how I would be able to call this. Masvidal did great for the... he didn't do great. He did not do great, Nathan. Not for any measure. Not even for taking this in a short notice. He really didn't do much, honestly, in my opinion. He got a few hits, but that was it. A striker, if a wrestler knows how to... I just feel like Usman was more prepared. He was more ready. He was ready for Gilbert, and he was ready for Masvidal. I really hope that they fight again because Masvidal will understand what he has to do next time. Masvidal has to come out swinging. I know he's here now, but he wasn't here when I was talking. Do you know how to get accepted into the UFC? What do you mean, get accepted? Next pay-per-view is August 15th. Can't wait. Yeah, I'm looking at the divisions. I'm trying to learn here. Both men and women, look up the rankings. Yeah, I mean, I learned so much already. Like, Khabib is one of the best. I mean, I knew that from the beginning. You know, Usman is one of the best as well right now. Amanda Nunes is one of the best. Call all the fights now. Damn, that'll be crazy. Imagine calling every single fight. I would not do the preliminary fights. I would just do... I don't know. I think I would just do the regular things. Hey, why you gotta time... Don't time him out. Wait, no, he didn't get timed out. He only got his... Okay, good. Yeah, it was a 4-hour event. It started at 10 for the pay-per-view part, and it finished at 2. Man, I think I could do it, but it's going to be crazy. Yeah, but my favorite fight, I think, actually was the Jose Aldo and the Alexander Volkanovski one. What's his name? Volkanovski. Volkanovski. A lot of people thought he was going to lose that. I thought he was too because Max Holloway was, doing well in the whole fight. But Volkanovski came, and All right, let's do this. How many people want me to call this? Press 1 if you want me to call. Press 2 if you don't want me to call. Nunez has 2 championships from 2 different divisions. Max got robbed? No, I mean, it was the takedowns. I think, Nathan, the takedowns is the reason why Max lost this fight. I think that's the big reason. That fight was a robbery? I mean, it was very close, though, Chad. I thought that Max did great in the beginning, and then Volkanovski did better towards the end, Okay, so AK says 2. And Hurricane said 1. Midwest said 1. 1. Well, AK changed it to 1. Go James 1. Alexander didn't even finish those takedowns. I know, but he got a takedown at the end of round 5, I think. And he was close to finishing off Max Holloway, but the time did not permit. Anyway, thank you. Joey Logano, thank you for subscribing. I thought you were subscribed, but you just subscribed now, so that's great. John Jones versus Khabib. Oh, my God. I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, that won't ever happen. Actually, I don't think I'm going to have people on. I think I'm just going to talk, and then I'm just going to end this because maybe we'll do like a backstage thing because I like just talking about UFC by myself right now. I'll probably just add the link later on for people to talk. But for now, I'm going to just make this my stream because I don't want to get talked over or nothing. Holloway fight was a close one. Yeah, it was. Oh, man. Holloway fight was close. It could have went either way. A lot of people thought Max deserved to win. And, I don't blame them for saying that. I think you could make a case that Holloway should have won. But I really think the takedowns that he did in the end is what made him win. DC and that's gonna be all right, but I'm not stoked about it. Why is that not that good? That should be good. Isn't DC gonna be really? Oh, he's gonna retire right after this fight? Really? That's kind of interesting. This fight was rigged. Oh, that fight. A lot of people say though, if the champion fights the guy and the guy doesn't. If it's really close, they usually give it to the champion, so I guess that's why. Yeah, DC said he's done it. Oh, wow. I got a question, though. Okay, I know you guys are big UFC fans, so you guys love to watch the fight. How many of you are actually going to come in here and watch me call it? And are you going to watch me call it and watch the fight? Like, how does that work? How would you guys do that? I know we're 3 away from 900. You know what's funny is I said late night post-fight reaction. I thought that this fight was going to be over at 12. How stupid am I? These fights ended pretty much at 2. You thought Holloway should have won? Yeah, a lot of people thought that. It pretty much seems like everybody thought Holloway should have won. Nobody is on Volkanovski's side. But the one thing I have to say about Volkanovski is he did have some takedowns. I guess that's why they gave it to him. I was shocked that he won. I thought Max Holloway was going to win. Everybody was saying he's going to win. A lot of people even said that he got robbed, and all that kind of stuff. I didn't say it was going to happen. I said imagine. Yeah, we'll make it happen. You should stream 252 so you have time to learn about the matchups. Who was the main event in 2 UFC? What are you talking about? I admitted that I don't know, Nathan. Yet you come in here asking me questions like I know. I do not know. Can you tell me who the main event was in 235? Well, yeah, that's the thing. Max Holloway is so much taller. This is what I found hilarious and kind of weird. Holloway is taller, but Volkanovski or whatever his name is, he's got the reach. It just made no sense. How does he have the reach, but the other guy's taller? That's just weird. I'm excited for Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. Yeah, they actually said if you buy the UFC game, if you pre-order the UFC game, you get the fight for free, I think. So, guys, get the UFC game if you really want to watch the fight for free. Although I'm pretty sure you guys can find ways to watch that fight. Yeah, have a great night. Thank you for stopping by, Nathan. Hope you enjoyed my little commentary that I did right now. I'm just trying to learn. It was Jones versus Anthony Smith. And who won? Like, I really don't know every fight. Like, I'm just trying to learn here. I don't like Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury's a beast, though, Alex. He's one of the best. Henry Cejudo is 5'4". Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight. Yeah, exactly. NorCal. It's hard for a taller person to fight a shorter guy. If you have fought in boxing or MMA, you would know. Yeah. Yeah, but I think the taller person has more of a reach, NorCal. That's what I thought. I agree with what you said there. But he had the reach. But apparently the reach was actually Volkanovski had the reach, which is weird. Yeah, Nathan says, I love Didamir. Thank you. I'm trying to get into it. I know a lot of my subscribers want me to, and I want to myself. So that's great. Fighting games are boring. Are they? I don't know. Maybe somebody who is into fighting games can tell me. Yeah, you can watch that website. I don't want to say it out loud because YouTube or somebody will probably get upset. I don't know. But yeah, that you can watch that thing to watch the fight. Jones, he's undefeated, but he has 1 disqualification. Wait, wasn't he caught for doing like steroids or something? Am I correct about that? He did something. Like, same, I watched it through there. Yeah. So you guys don't really like fighting games, huh? That's pretty interesting. We got 15 people watching. I really like this background too. I just found it the last second. Crack Streams is amazing. All right, you guys love talking about where you saw it. Which fight was your favorite? Which fight do you think was the best? I think Max Holloway may have been the best fight, and then after that, the Aldo one was pretty good too. But Aldo lost pretty quick. I mean, not quickly, but he lost like pretty decisively. He lost because the guy just got. I was surprised they kept letting him hit him the whole time. I was like, what? Check out Miller DC channel, great stream. Really, Sports Expert, you're gonna come in here and you're gonna talk about other people's channels. Come on, man. This is not how it's done. I'm gonna remove that. It was a DUI incident. Oh, DUI. Okay. I knew it was something like that. We were supposed to get KG versus Khabib, but I don't know if he'll fight this year. Dude, yeah, his father passing away, which sucks. His father actually passed away from corona, which is crazy. I always just pay. I used to look him up, but the pop-up ads annoy me. Oh, no. This site did not have any pop-up site, NorCal. Use that site that they're telling you to use. No pop-up sites. Nothing pops up. The damn stream is over. Don't get too selfish. No. My stream just started. What are you talking about? I just want to talk more and more about this because there's people in here that can educate me. My brother was kind of helping me out too and telling me stuff, but that's different. I didn't watch this alone, so Aldo versus Jan. That was your favorite? Wow. So you like the fact that he just dominated him. Sports Expert mentioned some other YouTuber while I'm streaming. That will get you cost for timeout. I'm hyped for... Actually, a guy who deserves a wrench is Karam, because that guy comes in here all the time. Yeah, he comes in here all the time, and he's going to help me out with the MLB, which I really appreciate. And he's helped me out many times in the past for any type of events that I needed. Like, he's helped me out for NBA. He's helped me out for NFL. He's helped me out for MLB. So he deserves it. He really does. Okay, I'll check it out for the next one. Yeah, NorCal. I'll be honest with you, though, NorCal. I'm not an expert, but I am trying to learn. So please be patient with me if I mess up here and there. But, I think the fights were great tonight. I thought most of them were pretty good. Who did I want to win for which fight? Joey Logano. For the Usman one, I was on Usman's side. I just wanted him to continue the streak. But then I want Masvidal to come back, train, and beat him next time if he could. But I don't know if he will. I wanted to see Gilbert Burns actually fight against Usman because I did see that one. Yeah, I know, Kurum. It's okay, even if you don't. You come in here all the time. You're very nice. You're a very good guy. And you've helped me out so much on my channel with getting me, you got me the NFL package for a reduced rate, and you got me something else too. NBA. You got me the NBA, and you got me the MLB last year. So, I appreciate that. Just if you can, I appreciate it. If you can't, I understand. I mean, there's a bunch of ways to find this stuff nowadays. The women fights were boring. Yeah, the Paige one, come on. I'm not really talking, as you can see, I'm not really talking about the women one because they were not that great. But I'll tell you, the one women one that was good was, hold on, the Rose fight. Because I thought that could have went either way. I thought Rose was dominating for most of it. But I feel like Rose may have hit her more, but Jessica hit her harder. That's what I felt like. Chad, that's what I think. Guys, hit the like, hit the subscribe if you're new. We're trying to get to 900. We're so close. We're a small YouTube channel, but we're growing. We're calling more and more sports on here. We never called, I mean, we didn't call this, but we're just doing a right reaction. Might call the next one, Burns and Usman will be the next fight. We got 898. We're 2 subs away from 900. So, yeah, man. And if you guys love post-fight reaction after me calling it, I will just go straight into that. So that'll be even better. Burns and Usman will be the next fight. Yeah, that's going to be good. He won't fight again, but I'm pretty sure he said, I think he wanted a rematch, and Usman kind of agreed with it. So I think they will fight again, maybe not right away, but yeah. I don't think Gilbert Burns, I like him. He showed like he's really good fighter, up and comer, but I don't think he would fight. I don't think he would beat Usman. I think Usman is better than him. And I did see the fight between him and between the other guy that he fought last time. I watched some of the first fight. The first fight was boring in the pay-per-view, I mean. I don't mean in the prelims. I actually saw some of the prelims too towards the end because I was waiting for the actual pay-per-view to start. Trey Walters, yes, every time you come in here, you're like, do you remember me? Of course I remember you, Trey Walters. Shout out for you, Trey Walters, for coming in here. I haven't seen you in a while, but I hope everything's okay. Times are tough right now. I appreciate NorCal for coming in here. That's really good. I'm starting to get some newer people. I'm getting new subscribers. I'm expanding to more sports, to more things. I want to learn hockey. I'm learning UFC. Well, not learning, just relearning hockey, I guess. You remember me? Yes, Colby. I can never forget you. Oh, my God. Me and Colby are going to, guys, go subscribe to Colby Sports if you have not. We're going to be doing pretty soon, probably this week, talk about the Cardinals baseball and who we think we're going to. I think we should go over the schedule and see who we can win, who we can beat, and if hopefully Flaherty stays because we need him. You're my favorite. Thank you. Appreciate that, Trey Walters. Yeah. I'm surprised it's this late, though. It's 2:30. I did not think this thing was going to – this UFC thing finished at 2 o'clock pretty much. I was kind of waiting to see what Masvidal was going to say, but I don't think he really said anything. It seemed like he just ran away at the end. Y'all heard about the Woj situation? No, I didn't, 8K. Can't wait for the NBA. Oh, I'm going to be calling so many NBA games. It's not just Magic games. I'll be calling a lot more. I want to call a lot more games. Magic preferably, but not only them. Many other teams as I can. I'm going to look. I really want to call the Clippers versus Lakers. That's going to be fun. What day is good for you, Colby? Any day, but Tuesday is good for me because Tuesday, the Precision Podcast, I have that going on with Giants Alliance. So that's going to be fun. Can you teach me a little bit of baseball? I thought you said you know baseball, Alex. The Colts going to win this year? Yeah, the Colts are going to be pretty good. I don't know how far they're going to go. but we'll see about that, Yeah, this was a great. I think this was a pretty good pay-per-view. I ain't gonna lie. You had 3 championship fights, but you know what's funny? Besides the other one, didn't all 3 of them retain? Yeah, all 3 of them retained the belts. Well, Alexander Volkanovski retained his belt, and Usman retained his belt, and Peter Yan pretty much just got the belt because the guy who had the belt before actually retired. He got the belt and he retired because I guess he said he wasn't getting paid enough, so he retired. I don't really know. You guys can tell me more, but that's what I've heard. Woj got suspended from ESPN. For what? What did he do? Yes, if there's a Bucks versus Mavs finals, I'm going to call it. Baseball is fun and easy. Guys, if you have not, please hit the subscribe, hit the like. We're so close to 900, which means that if we get to 900, we're 100 away from 1K, which means monetization. Yeah, I just heard about the Woj getting suspended. Everybody's talking about that now. Paul George thoughts. Paul George is a good player. Is going to be pretty important on that team as a secondary option for the Clippers. The Clippers are the favorites, in my opinion, to go to the finals. A lot of people say the Lakers, but it could be either team, actually. It's just very close. Wednesday or Thursday, yeah, any of those days work for me. Wednesday's fine, Kobe. Yeah, I saw your comment. I just respond. He said F you to some senator that was supporting the police and stuff like that. Yeah. You, not JJ? What? That's not a reason. He shouldn't get fired for that. What the hell? Or suspended, whatever. I don't think he should have got suspended. That's just him saying what he wants. That's weird. We got 26 likes. 8 dislikes. Wow. We got a hater amongst us. I was hoping that Masvidal would come out swinging, get some good hits in. If he hit him, I think, a few times, he could have won this, but he really didn't land many hits. It was basically Usman holding him down. He said, F you. I'm in the middle between Usman and Masvidal. They're going to fight me. He said, F you to Missouri senator. Really? That's kind of interesting. Missouri. Oh, wow. That's politics. I really don't want to talk about that on this channel. This is about the UFC fight today. What is this? UFC 252 or something? I think that was the name. Josh Hawley, you like that name? There's 251 actually. What's the name of this? Why did I call it 252? What's up, Luca Buca? I think that's Sports Fractions. He received an email asking if they would let players use all lives in the black. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Why is that a suspension? I don't get why that's a suspension, though. That's weird that that's a suspension. Free Woj, yeah. From Nuzdar. What'd I do to him? What'd I do to Nuzdar? Guys, we are 2 away from from 900, which is a great thing because that means we are then only 100 away from getting to 1,000. LeBron thoughts. I think LeBron really wants to win. So yeah, I think he's gonna try to win. He knows his time is coming to an end. Nosdar is broke, but that's why. My 2K20 is done, and I got it for free. What do you mean is done? I can't wait to do my first play-by-play for the NBA. I cannot wait to do it too. NBA, MLB coming back soon. That's gonna be great. This was a pretty good pay-per-view. See, the UFC, it doesn't, like, Corona didn't affect it that much. I mean, it did affect some fighters not fighting, but it was still entertaining, you know? I never saw UFC with, well, no, that's not true. I saw some older fights, so I did see some with fans, but I'm saying like live or whatever. NBA or NFL? Yeah, download, yeah. Yeah, NBA 2K20 they're giving away for free. I like NFL better than any sport, to be honest. So that's that. A sports expert is so weird, bro. Bad Dog is doing Yankees Nets on July 23rd, and then after that, like, the guy is all about self-promotion. That's all sports expert does. You come in here and you talk about your self-promotion. Like, what kind of shit is that, bro? I don't come to your channel and say I'm gonna go live for something. Rockets versus Mavs on Friday. Favorite team in which sport? In both? Magic, Giants. Rockets versus Mavs on Friday night, July 31st, will be a fun one to watch. Should be. But I think I'm going to have the Mavs win that one, actually. I think the Mavericks are a more complete team than the Rockets. I think they have better big men and all that. Bad Dog comes into streams. He never comes into my stream and say what he's doing. Never. What are you talking about? Sports expert. No, he's not Bad Dog. I hope Rockets lose. And you also got to understand, sports expert, I am a smaller YouTube channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000. You're not Bad Dog, so be quiet. Exactly. Why are you talking about Bad Dog? Like, I love Bad Dog, but you don't need to be his puppet right now. This is my time to shine, the UFC. I'm getting into it, talking about it with you guys. I'm pretty sure Chad loves that. 899. Who's going to be the one guy? We need one more to get to 900. Let's make history, and let's make it be on the UFC pay-per-view and make it the reason why we get to 900. It just doesn't make sense, sports expert. It's not complaining. It just, why would you talk about that? Luka Doncic is the GOAT. One more sub. I know, we just need one more. We're so close. And we got 17 people watching. The fight was great. I think as soon as I put 251, which I forgot to put in the title, more people came on. What did he do, Chad? What's up, Mysterio Entertainment? Welcome to the stream. The fights were great. I think you saw them. Usman won again. Like, you knew it was going to happen, though. He was favorite. People thought if Masvidal could get some hits in, he would win, but he didn't get the hits he needed to. LeBron James is a role player. I'm done here with dumb people. Yeah, I agree with that. That's kind of weird, logical. Hoops. What did he do, Chad? Did what, Chad? You are so delusional. What is up, memorabilia? Welcome to the stream. This is probably the first time you've ever been in this stream, but I appreciate you coming by. Did you watch the UFC? Do you care about the UFC at all? I watched, yeah, I saw the main event. The main event was pretty good, but I think the co-main event, the second one before the main event, was actually better. Holloway fight was better. They both lasted all 5 rounds, but I felt like Masvidal couldn't do what he normally does because Usman held him up and clinched him pretty much the whole time. He made a stereotype of in a Discord. What the hell? Why would you do that, sports expert? That's weird. We need one more, guys, to get to the 900 to get the next milestone. Who's going to be the lucky person to hit that subscribe? Remember, Okay, whoever hits the subscribe will get a personal shout out right now. But you got to be the 900th person. And you cannot hit unsubscribe and hit subscribe. That's not going to do shit. Yes, you did. We have screenshots. Oh, shit. Chat has screenshots of this. Nothing else was on. Why not watch UFC? Yeah. I thought the main event wasn't that great either. I thought like I said, the co-main event was actually the best part. Screwed over. We got it? We got to 900? Who did it? Who was the lucky one? Who was... No, it still says $8.99. I don't see 900. AK, why are you lying? Well, AK, you're a liar because I still see $8.99. By the way, 2K is free. Yeah, I know. I already paid for the damn game, chat. I'm upset because every year I pay for this game and it becomes free every single time. Oh, wow. Good to get money on Volkanovski, or however you say his name. How much did you put on him? And that. Oh, well. We do have 900 now. And Joey Logano, somebody unsubscribe. No, don't do that. But Joey Logano, thank you for getting me the 900 subscribers. Thank you to all my subscribers, because I cannot do it without you guys. So happy that we got to 900. We are officially 100 away from 1,000. Okay. Yes, I'm going to get the Kobe version of 2K21. It costs more, but it's my tribute to Kobe. I want Kobe on the cover of the game that I get, so I will definitely be getting the Kobe version. I'm still going to get it, AK, because they also give you more VC if you get it, so why not? Kobe was the man. Got to respect him. Paying an extra $40 for Kobe. Can't go wrong with that. R.I.P. Kobe Bryant. Wow, this stream is legendary for so many reasons. We got to 1K. We called. This is our first post-fight UFC reaction. And this will make me probably call the next UFC 252, I think is a number. So, Annika Jamie, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. You're the 900th subscriber. I think you're the 901. But thank you. I appreciate you. We got 901 subscribers. Annika, Jamie, thank you for subscribing. Thank you all for being great, loyal supporters. Yeah, it's pretty worth it. Yeah. Oh my God, it's Sosa. Congrats on 901. Yeah, I appreciate it. Stay cool. I cannot do it without you, Chad, AK, Sosa, Annika, Joey Logano, Trey Walters, Colby Sports, Nathan Spratt, Karam, all you great people. 1777 Memorabilia, Luca Buca, whatever his name is, Valix Everett, Mysterio Entertainment, all you guys make this channel as great as it is, Sports Expert. We are 98 subs away. Did somebody else subscribe? What? Wow, that is crazy. We have passed the 900 mark. No, it still says 901 for me. But we are so close. And like I said, cannot be done with all the great supporters that I have on this channel. It can't be done. I even appreciate Sosa right now because he's still subscribed, even though I've timed him out a million times and hit him and all that stuff. But, he's allowed back in here because I don't care right now. And, I tend to get really mad, but then I let go of my anger pretty quickly. So that's cool. Alex laughing at sport. Christy disliked. We don't know who it was. SDK. I don't know what that means. Sosa always says that. I have no idea what it means. We got 30 likes. Nice. 30 likes. That's great. We're 99 subscribers away from 1K. I feel like we'll get there soon. I'm hoping by the end of this month, if not then end of August. It'll probably be end of August. It depends, because sometimes when you get a lot of subscribers, you just keep getting them, which is amazing. But you know who else I got to thank? I got to thank Bad Dog, because he put me on his channel, and I got a lot of subscribers from that. So thank you, Bad Dog. Thank you, Entertainer, for working with me. Thank you, Sports Fury. Thank you, Philly 500. Thank you for all the big YouTubers that have helped this channel out. It's just great. What's up, Brandon Rogers? Sports Expert says stream KBO. No, that is something I do not do, Sports Expert. It's not something I like. I don't really find it that interesting. I'm not into Korean baseball. I'm more into MLB, and that's coming up pretty soon anyway. Yeah. Nobody cares about KBO. Brandon Rogers, did you watch the fight? And which fight was your favorite? Everybody, what fight was favorite? Yeah, but you guys aren't hitting right now. I don't know who Philly take is. Joey Logano. Thank you to Alex Sports. He's helped me out a lot. Thank you, Dirty Rob TV. He's been a great help to this channel. There's been just so many great YouTubers that I have worked with and that have worked with me. And, yeah. So, Holloway was the best. Yeah, I agree, Sports Expert. I think that was the best fight. Definitely do. A lot of people think he got robbed. Now, do you guys think Holloway got robbed? Burns versus Edwards for the next title shot. Yeah, that would be great. Gilbert Burns proved that he should be in it, but we'll see. I think Gilbert wants to fight Usman, though. Usman was the best fight. Once you get used to it, you'll like this kind of stuff. It isn't boring. I know, but I don't want to see people just grappling and putting, like, okay, you think Max Holloway got robbed. I get that. A lot of people had that feeling. But what do you call it? It's not a robbery, says Rob Amen. Wow, we got somebody in here who's defending Volkanovski. Oh, yeah, 32 likes. I appreciate the likes so much, guys. I appreciate the subscribers. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys staying up this late and talking UFC with me. Just amazing. Holloway, hands down. Holloway got robbed. A lot. Well, Rob Amen doesn't think so. Holloway got robbed big time. Everybody thinks Holloway got robbed. I don't think it was the best fight, though. I think Holloway was the best because it was just more of Holloway and Volkanovski attacking one another, hitting one another, Leon Edwards keeps getting the shaft. Yeah. Leon Edwards does keep getting. You're absolutely correct about that, Rob. Amen. The takedowns in round 5 is what got. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I was saying. Volkanovski's got a takedown in round 5, and that takedown, he was going to do something with it, but the time expired, and it didn't allow him to do what he wanted to do. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it was. That was the reason. Didn't even finish his takedowns besides the third one. Holloway controlled the tempo in total strikes and had the advantage in leg kicks. But judges care so much about takedown. Yeah, I think they just care about takedowns a lot. Chad, it was the takedowns that really got him his whole thing, the whole reason. But, I appreciate you guys talking with me, staying up this late, Chad, because I know it's almost 3 a.m. It's crazy. It's funny how time flies when it comes to this kind of stuff. Masvidal versus Covington should be next. Masvidal, I mean, the thing is, the two styles of fighting is what caused him to lose. Yeah, the first game versus, and of course, Joey Logano. You guys better be here when the Magic play the Nets. It will be, at the time, 2 o'clock or something, 2:30. So, yeah. Nets going to trash. You really think they're going to win? They've lost a lot of players, the Nets. I'd be kind of surprised if they do. It's 2 a.m. over there, but it's almost 3 a.m. over here. This has been such a great stream. This is really fun. I wonder now that if I call UFC next one, 252 or whatever, how many people are actually going to watch it? Because I don't know. I feel like UFC is that one sport that's better to watch the actual fight than watch somebody else call it, unless you guys actually like watching people call it at the same time that you're watching it. You know, I know people can watch stuff like that in multiple devices. Yeah, 253 in Knoxville. Exactly. Joey Logano says. And then Rob Amon says, I wonder how Masvidal does with a full camp versus a similar fighter in Covington. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be really interesting. The good thing is that there is ways to get this fight. And, I didn't watch the preliminary fights. I got a question for you guys now. Do you watch the preliminary fights or do you just watch the pay-per-view fights? Because I watched like one preliminary fight and then I watched the pay-per-view. That's what I did. What's up, Sports Player 2 Daniel? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us at this late hour. What did you think of the UFC? What was your favorite fight? Everybody write your favorite fight. Besides, okay, and if Max Holloway one was your favorite, tell me what's your second favorite fight. Because I know Max Holloway obviously was the best fight today. Max Holloway got robbed, according to a lot of people, which I'm not disagreeing with, but I do see why they like Volkanovski. They like the takedowns. They do like that kind of stuff and all that. Sports Player 2 Daniel, did you even watch the UFC? I watched a couple of the prelims after work. Prelims fights are on ESPN. Yeah, I know. But I was just asking if people watched it. Jan versus Aldo. That was pretty good. Jan versus Aldo. But Jan just destroyed Aldo all the time. None of the above because I don't like UFC. I figured, Sports Player 2. I don't watch the prelims, Midwest says. Yeah. Holloway should go to 155. Yeah. He should. Holloway probably feels like shit because he dominated for most of the fight, but at the end, he lost at the end, he probably lost a lot of it. I feel like after round 2, round 3, 4, and 5, well, 3 could have went to Holloway, but 4 and 5 were definitely Volkanovski. So I think that's what killed him, especially getting taken down. He had to make sure every time he got taken down, he got up pretty quickly. But that last one, Volkanovski was like right on top of him, and he could have just beat him and destroyed him. I feel like if they had more time, Volkanovski would have won anyway. Oh, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, Sports Player 2 Daniel. Thank you for being one of those 900 subscribers. Thank you for always coming into my streams. Thank you for all you guys for always coming to my streams. It's so amazing. I mean, this channel has done so well in such a little time, in my opinion. In 1 year, we're almost at 1,000. We're getting a lot of viewers. We're getting a great audience. We're getting great, and I just love it. And I appreciate you guys, and I thank you so much for that. Yeah, Holloway looks so skinny because he is like that, but the thing about him is he's so tall, Midwest, and he's fighting against a shorter fighter, Yeah. I'm probably going to end this in like 5 minutes. That way it'll be an hour stream. And I'll probably just drop the link just for people who ever want to talk afterwards. But this was, man, I don't even know if I want to talk afterwards. I'm kind of tired, but maybe for a little bit. It's only 3 a.m. We got 11 people watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Midwest shouldn't be talking. Why do you say that, Sosa? Because you're saying that he's skinny, so he shouldn't be talking. But yeah, my videos are not monetized, Joey, because I need 1,000 subscribers. We're at 901. So pretty soon, once we get to that 1,000 mark, we will be monetized. And we are so close. We're 99 subscribers away. We're almost at 1K. The grind has been real. We have 32 likes. That is impressive. Yeah, we got 7 dislikes, but I don't care about that. We got 32 likes. Thank you, Valix. But like I said, there is no show without the subscribers because I do like having an audience. I do like, you have to have people watching you for you to be relevant. You have to have people to talk to, and you guys always come in and you always talk to me, and it's always so much fun. So I appreciate you guys. I really do. 33? Oh, okay. I don't know why I see 32. My thing has not properly refreshed, you know. You know, it's crazy. At this late hour, we still have 7 people watching. I hope I did a good job talking about the post-fight and everything and about all the fights. I mean, like I said, the first women fight was nothing. She got destroyed. Amanda Rebus destroyed Paige very easily. Nesson Wizards, yeah, they're going to be trash. I think the Magic won't go so far either, but we'll at least get the 7th seed, Sosa, I think. But because most of our players are going to play, but we're probably going to lose to the Raptors in about 5 or 6 games. I don't think we'll beat the Raptors. But yeah, but I appreciate you coming in, Sosa. I will try to keep my temper cool because I know you like to just piss me off, and I'm not going to fall for it anymore. Wizards going to sneak into the playoffs? No way. They would have to win like every game, and Nets and Magic would have to lose like every game. One of those 2 teams. And then the Peter Yan against Jose Aldo, just to close this whole thing out. That was the one Peter Yan pretty much took control of the fight at the later rounds, but it was still a good fight. Aldo was hitting well. But Peter Yan, at the end, dominated and took the win. Volkanovski and Max Holloway, the people all say Max Holloway got robbed. Volkanovski won because of the takedowns. That's the reason why he won. The takedown in the end, that's the reason. And Usman just dominated Masvidal. He did not let him really fight well. So that will close up this late night post-fight reaction for the UFC 251. Nets 8 seed, Magic 7 seed. Wizards are done. They haven't even had Beal, Bertrand. Yeah, they're all out, their players. Beal's not even playing. Wizards have all the answers. I don't even know how the Wizards are going to make it. But, you know, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to 900 of you. We got to the 900th mark. You know, it is crazy. You never think that's going to happen. This will be the end of the stream for me. I will drop the link, though, if you do want to join and talk a little bit backstage, but probably not stay too long because I am exhausted. Or maybe we'll just go to the Discord. I don't know what is better, but I am exhausted. Either way, the Magic have to lose all the games. Yeah, that's not going to happen. The Magic are not going to lose all the games. And the Wizards, yeah, it's not happening. If you think that's going to happen, Joey Logano, you need to wake up. I think it's either Lakers or Clippers, Chad. One of those 2 teams will win the title. But yeah, if you have not, please hit the subscribe, hit the like. Hope you guys enjoyed me doing this post reaction. Next time I'll try to call the UFC. Hopefully I do a good job at that. I'm very scared because I'm learning, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job for a guy who just got into this about a month ago. Like I said, please hit the subscribe, hit the like, and we're out of here. Peace out. Have a good night. See you on the bench. See you in the next live stream or video. The next Precision podcast is on Tuesday with Giants Alliance. And yeah, I'll probably stream something tomorrow. I'll try to figure it out, and I'll let you guys know. But see you then. Peace out. Have a good night. See you on the bend, and we're out of here. Peace, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you so much. Just get to 1K. Peace out. Good night. You guys are all awesome. And Usman is the best UFC fighter right now in his division.